For all the skeptics out there, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration just announced a 16-people team that will study UFOs to see what's natural and what isn't. That's right. NASA has entered the scene, and you know it is a matter that no longer can be taken for granted when the space agency gets involved. Using unclassified data, the team will lay the groundwork for future study of UFOs by examining how the data is gathered by the public, local government, and other sources. The goal is to have a roadmap for NASA's data analysis on the flying objects and determine what events are natural or not. Y'all remember the famous Tic Tac UFO that the United States government released in 2020? Well, it's time to move over it, because we have a rubber duck UFO now. Before you question the authenticity of the video, please know that it comes from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and has been analyzed. The footage shows a genuine UAP craft, tracked for over 40 minutes, by the Department of Homeland Security, using FLIR optics system in black hot mode. It was captured by an RC-26 reconnaissance plane, looking for drug smugglers somewhere over Tucson, Arizona. The object was spotted 20 minutes into the 1-hour-long footage, and was tracked for a full 40 minutes, until the footage ended. Experts examine all of the measurements and readouts seen during the video, and rule out birds, balloons, drones, and all other conventional explanations. It shows no heat signature, no propulsion, and no moving parts. Moreover, they believe it's two distinct UAPs moving in harmony, and that is why it appears like a rubber duck. What do you think it is? A drone used by cartels, or something out of this world? Moving on, unidentified flying objects are being sighted in the sky over the Pacific Ocean for the last 2 months. Ben Hansen, former FBI agent and host of the Discovery Plus show, UFO Witness, procured footage and air traffic control recordings of mid-air UFO sightings by the pilots. Pilots from Southwest Airlines, Hawaiian Airlines and several others spotted multiple aircraft in the region. A former military pilot said that he witnessed several aircraft flying above him. In the recording, he says, "They just keep going in circles. I was an F-18 pilot in the Marine Corps, and I'm telling you, I've done many intercepts, I've never seen anything like this." Mr. Hansen said that the pilot who has claimed that he spotted strange lights was seen by upwards of 15 different commercial flights. And at least 6 pilots are willing to go on record with their names and everything, if asked to do so by any investigative agencies, he said.
I'm taking video of it. Yeah. Can't see it now.
Is it level with the horizon? Negative. It's about 4 inches, maybe 5 inches above the horizon.
It is so good to see the pilots discussing about the UAPs in real time. More open discussions like this will kill the stigma. But then, why is the government not releasing the rest of the videos to public? Yes, the US Navy holds unseen videos of unidentified flying objects, but will not release the footage publicly because it would harm national security, a Navy spokesperson said. The admission came in response to a Freedom of Information Act request, filed by the government transparency site The Black Vault, requesting that the Navy now turn over any and all other videos related to unidentified aerial phenomena. This was 2 years ago. More than 2 years later now, the government responded with a letter that both confirmed that more UFO videos exist, and denied the request to turn them over, due to national security concerns. The release of this information will harm national security, as it may provide adversaries valuable information regarding Department of Defense, Navy operations, vulnerabilities, and/or capabilities, Gregory Kaysen, Deputy Director of the Navy's office, wrote in a response letter. No portions of the videos can be segregated for release. Kaysen added that the Navy was able to declassify the 3 UFO videos released in April 2020, only because the videos had been previously leaked to the media, and had already been discussed extensively in the public domain. The Navy deemed it possible to officially release the footage, without further damage to national security, Kaysen wrote. Okay, so basically, the footages were leaked, and the government had no choice but to declassify them. So, Does that also mean that the recent strange sightings, which they claim to be hot air balloons, or military drills, or drones, could be more than that? Let's look at some of the very recent UFO sightings. This one is from September 21, 2022. Around 9 p.m. on Monday, locals noticed mysterious orbs of orange light flashing throughout the sky near San Diego. According to NBC7, 5 bright glowing lights hovered over the Pacific Ocean for nearly 30 minutes before they faded into the night and left streaks amid the stars. The strange orange orbs could be seen from as far as Carlsbad and Tijuana, Mexico. Try as they might, locals were unable to make sense of what they had seen. It was just hovering for about a good 2 minutes, and these lights were 4 big rectangles and almost like pulsating. After 2 minutes, it just disappeared. It was almost like, I wouldn't say it flew away, it just blipped, shared one of the locals. The NBC7 tried to reach out to multiple branches of the US military to inquire a possible explanation for the orange orbs, but they were unable to verify any information. The next video is from late 2021, where unknown objects were spotted flying over Illinois. The video shows several dots of light soaring in the night sky. The lights make different formations while floating through the sky, and as the person videotaping them zooms in, they disappear. The lights traveled towards Lake Michigan, and according to UFO Sightings Daily, there is a good reason the lights headed towards the lake. They said that Lake Michigan, which is known for its incredibly deep and cold water, is the same location that many believe holds an alien base below the lake floor. Many UFOs have been reported to come and go from this lake, which makes it something of importance to aliens there. And what is more important than their base? Interestingly, a lot of recent UFO sightings have been made near water bodies. We have made a full video on it, do check it out. I'll put the link in the description for you to watch. Moving on, this one's the strangest. You will be wondering throughout the video if the mysterious lights are actually UFOs, and then boom. On September 1, 2022, strange lights lit up the sky in the Round Rock area of Bushy Creek. At first the lights looked to be in a formation, and then suddenly, they zoomed off, not to be seen again. Experts believe that it could be drones, but drones do not travel so fast. At least, I have never seen one that does that. Have you? And what do you think of these sightings? Why is the government not releasing the other videos? Are the extraterrestrials already here, and the government knows about it? Or, they were always here, and it is only now that they have decided to make their presence known, and that too, frequently. What do you guys have to say? Drop in your comments below. Hey people, unlike other channels, I don't want to spoil your viewing experience by asking you to support me at the beginning of the video, but I am doing it now. If you like our content, please do support us by becoming a member, so that we can make more such videos. The link is in the description below. Until next time.